going to be a daily reading for Thursday, May 30th. And I did remember to check before I pressed record this fucking time. Alright guys, this is a reminder that this is general. And general means it's general. People always message me, they go, well, is this general or is this for everybody? General means it is for everybody. In case there's any confusion. And also, if it resonates with you, then it's for you. And if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. It's not for you. Should I do dailies, honey? So check on another day. And remember, time is an illusion, right? And energy is fluid. So just because it's dated for that particular day doesn't mean it's only good for that day. Sometimes it already happened. Sometimes it's for the whole fucking month for some people. The hard part is because I do dailies, I have to like name them something. Otherwise, it'd be pretty fucking awkward when I upload them. Whew. Okay, guys, here we go. So we're getting into June. We're getting right into summertime in the LBC. It's hotter than a motherfucker already in Hawaii, honey. And it's not even July and August yet. It's gonna be sweltering this summer. I can just feel it because it's super fucking hot already. Well, and we don't give a shit because we gonna be sitting pretty regardless, even if we sweating and having boob sweat and, you know, vajayjay sweat or nut sweat or, you know, whatever, however that applies for you guys. It may be sweltering hot this summer for some of us, but we will be sitting pretty like the Empress says that we are. Emperor for some of you. Yeah. This is all about the season of abundance. It is. It's this new cycle. It's the birth of something new, right? Empress. Birth of something new. Birth of you. A rebirth. A new person is what I feel for many of you. A fucking total rebirth. It was brutal. I mean, shit, the baby come out screaming bloody murder when we push it out, or when, you know, it's C-section, whatever. The baby comes out trauma-fucking-ized. That's us during our rebirth process. It's not fun and it ain't pretty. That's how come only the strong survive, period. Those that keep fighting, those that keep fighting, I mean, what do we say? Those that have put in the work, this is your season right now. It's pure abundance, but it's also about this multiplying of things. It's like, it's not just going to be one thing. I just feel like it's going to be this multitude of all these different things coming in, blessings, one after the other, after the other, after the other. I mean, I just got a phone call this morning about yet another, swear to you, yet another unexpected check that's coming. This is not just me. I'm hearing all my friends talk about this, my clients, some of my subscribers and followers. This is the cycle that we're on. 8 of Cups. When I tell you it was fucking brutal, and it was difficult for anyone that's had to do this, walk away from something. Everything I ever let go of has claw marks on it. I remember seeing a quote like that before and it rang so true. It was brutal. I love you, but I love me more. Oh, it catches me in the feels. If you guys have been following me since 2017, you've seen my journey. In 2017, I was in a relationship and I got my heart broken. I know that wasn't my karmic 11-year relationship. This was after that. And then I had, you know, the issues and things going on with the Scorpio that I thought was my twin. And, you know, many of us had these people come into our life to teach us these lessons of self-love, to stop the codependency, of all these different things to get us to this Empress/Emperor mode, right? To that particular frequency. But it was fucking brutal. 2 summers ago was the best summer / the worst summer in a while for me, because it was the best summer in the aspect of it was like this new exciting love, but then at the same time it was confusing, and then all these red flags started coming up, and then it was just disaster after that. But he really cracked my heart wide open. He did. And so he did his job. They came in for a reason and did their jobs. And for those of us that see it that way and really understand and realize it, that's how we've been able to move on from that lesson. Because we don't carry any hate in our heart or bitterness, because we understand that they came in for a reason. Now, I love you, but I love me more. If you've ever had to make this choice and walk away from a person that you love, in whatever way, shape, or form, a job that you love, this is walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve us, or it's no longer fucking emotionally fulfilling. So let's say you really, really, really love this job, and you love your coworkers, and it's a comfort zone, and you know your job like the back of your hand, and it's a short, easy commute to work, and you know, whatever, all these things. But you're settling, and you're stuck in a comfort zone. Some people had to be brave and jump like the fool, taking a leap of faith, and either number one, leave a dead-end job, even though they were comfortable, or number two, a dead-end relationship, even though they were comfortable. And that takes an extreme amount of bravery, is my fucking point. So for those that have done the 8 of Cups, congratulations. It's funny because it's what I feel like I want to say to you. Congratulations. You have here the 6 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is what I just said earlier. Everything I've ever let go of has claw marks on it. Because this is about hanging on tight or not opening up. It's just both ways. It's usually both ways. I was going to say something else, and they went, it's both ways. So many of us had a hard time letting things go. And that was back in the day, honey. Now we, like that, we'll let the shit go. But back then, right, we had to get to this vibration. So back then, yeah, we had extreme difficulty letting things go because, you know, we weren't quite as evolved yet. We weren't quite as seasoned yet. And so we hung on. But I feel like for many of you, the second you released it and the second you surrendered and the second you let it go, it's when it puts you in this position to now be able to receive what is truly meant for you. It's put you now in this position to receive what is trying to come to you. It's like now you're in receive mode. And now you also have the space for the new things. Because I feel like before there was no space. 8 of Cups, we have to walk away. We got to make room. Room for the new. This Empress energy is just haunting because no matter what I do, no matter what deck I use, she keeps coming out. And it's this beautiful fucking reminder of it's coming. Here we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a woman who is in her full power and glory. That wand symbolizes power. It symbolizes action. She's a go-getter. See how we talked about here earlier, being at a dead-end job or dead-end relationship and having the courage and strength to leave? That's her. She's not going to cower away from things just because it's scary. She trusts her gut. If everything in her instincts tells her, this is it, I don't see no red flag, this is a go, but it's scary because it's unknown. It's scary because I'm so comfortable in this current situation. She fucking goes. She's a go-getter. She's feisty. She is you. Is what I just heard. Many of you are sitting pretty in your full power because you are living in your full, authentic self. You are living in your truth. I was talking about this, I don't know, a few days ago or a week ago or so on my Instagram, my live, xi_missy_xi, where they channeled to me, the truth brings the counterpart. Now see, as soon as I said it, the truth brings the counterpart. Bitch, you can't make it up. 2 of it brings a counterpart. You being truly who you are. You being authentic to who you are. This is why when you 8 of Cups and you claimed your worth, right? And you said, this shit ain't cutting it for me. I'm settling here and this is not what's best for me. It's like, here comes Archangel Michael. It's like you just became an instant magnet. And there it is. 3 of Cups, celebrations now. Celebrate. Social. I see a lot of social things happening this summer. Of course, from summer all the way going into the winter, but summer. It's got to be important, because otherwise I won't just see it for no reason. For many of you, this may bring about these love encounters, meeting that person, or business opportunities, networking and such. Something with summer and gatherings. 3 of Cups can also be seen as a card of reunion for old souls. So it looks like it's just gonna be popping, bitch. So not only you gonna be popping them bottles, some of you be popping that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's what I felt. Look, talking about it earlier, taking a leap of faith. There it is. My favorite card in the entire deck, the Golden Tagot, which is what I've always called it. I don't know why I've always fucking loved the Fool card. I just have. I think because it just symbolizes to me that we have this fresh new start coming up. And it's scary and it's nerve-wracking. It's like, I don't want to move. I don't want to leave this job. Like whatever it is. Or I don't want to leave this relationship. But then at the same time, the new is enticing because, fuck, it's kind of exciting. And it's like, oh, what's it going to be? And it takes an extreme amount of bravery to trust that when you take this leap of faith, you're gonna be just fine. That no matter what, bitch, you got cat-like reflexes. So you gonna land on your fucking feet regardless. Oh, I'm gonna be fine regardless. That's the mentality. I trust. And therefore, when I trust, I align, right? Looks like we got that new. God, I cannot sing, but I still try. You know, it's just one of those things where it's one of my gifts. I don't know, they channel songs to me. It may not be a gift to your ears, but it's just one of those things. I don't know, I just hear it in my head and I go, oh. Yeah, summertime's amazing right here in Hawaii. It's hotter than a motherfucker, but also it's this fun time period, you know, swimming and barbecues and like hanging out in the cold AC and, you know, Hayden mango season. And Hayden mangoes are my absolute favorite fruit. And in Hawaii, it's summertime, right, that they're in season. So I count down to it every year and then I stuff my face with them until I can't eat them anymore until next year. So right now it's, you know, Hayden season time and it's just like such an exciting time period. I'm going to be moving. Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. I could feel Horus with me for the past few days. And here comes Archangel Michael again. We're all done, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I felt like it was distracting me from the shuffle. So Horus has been with me for the past few days. As you guys know, Horus is Isis's son. Although it gets complicated. I have a personal connection with Isis, Osiris, and Horus. And, you know, like I told you guys, you know, I call upon the goddess quite often. And I'm telling you, I swear on my life, a few days ago, I felt that energy of him come back to me. So this is a gateway that's opened, and to remember that this is basically law of attraction, right? What we think, feel, and say is very important because we're manifesting it. And this is all about miraculous changes are occurring, honey. Not no basic shit, miraculous. Now nobody's saying some of you bitches gonna be walking on fucking water. You're not Eminem, I'm just kidding. We got no with an exclamation mark with forgiveness. Holy shit. Oh, you gotta let go of something to free you up. Oh, it's forgiveness too, screaming it. This is what's tough with that, especially if you have to let go and release someone and forgive someone that's not sorry. Oh, you want to talk about strength, but that also shows growth and evolution on the other person's part, the person that has to do the forgiving. Closure has nothing to do with the other person. Closure is about us letting something go and putting it to rest, to have peace, to free ourselves from this attachment of it. And some of you, this is the last missing piece to the puzzle. And look what's on the bottom of the fucking deck. Romance. This is the romance of a lifetime. See that light in between the two of them? It's like a Fibonacci swirl too. There's a dove above them with that ball of light. That's the Holy Spirit. Oh, bitch, it's coming soon. I feel like I want to read this from the book. Give me a second. It's very important because I was going, yeah, and they're like, read it from the book. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that detour you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. Some of you, do you hear the siren again? I hope everything's all right out there. So this could be marriage or engagement for some of you. Oh yeah, this can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. This is the one. Shit, he took fucking long enough. You gonna leave her or not? This life or what? We're patient because we're building a motherfucking empire. We ain't waiting for nobody. But at the same time, so what, bruh? Because, you know, there's competition now. Honey, there's competition brewing. May the best man win or the best woman win. There is definite competition. Whether it's playing out now in the actual 3D or it's in the 5D ethers happening where it's energetically first and then it plays out in the 3D, right? It's because as above, so below. As within, so without. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like the motherfucking Olympics for your punane. Or your dang-a-lang, whichever. All right, you guys, if you want to book a reading with me, click on the box below. I want to remind you guys, I have them all set and ready to go. All of the bloom bracelets that I had extras, I posted for sale. Those are going out into the mail. The good luck bracelets are going out into the mail. I've had this issue with Wix mobile app, and it's still not working. Still, even after I put in the trouble ticket. So I've got to mail these out. The tracking is going to be in PayPal. So if, you know, in case there's any issues, we can still track it. But it's just with the Wix mobile app, we point, shoot, and scan the barcode, and you guys get that email from Wix saying, yeah, oh, it's on this way. You're not going to get those emails. I'm sorry, but it's way too many people to individually email like that. That's why this Wix app, the mobile app, is crucial to my business. And I'm very, very fucking disappointed that it's been days upon days and they still have not come up with an update to fix this. It's very disappointing to me, and especially as a business owner, it's really hurt my business because these past couple days I've been waiting, right? I thought, okay, we have Memorial Day to kind of chill out and wait and they'll get their shit together. And it's still, look at this is Wednesday. And so this is very disappointing. Anyways, you guys, it's coming out in the mail, but you will not receive that email from Wix saying it's in the mail. It's just going to be in the mail. So it's a nice surprise for those of you getting it in the mail. Now, A Star is Born bracelets are literally being stranded as we speak. Now, those are going to be mailed out this weekend, okay? A Star is Born. Those that pre-ordered those, they are literally being stranded this weekend, like strung together. After I get those other bracelets out, the Good Luck and the Bloom bracelets, I will introduce my newest bracelet, okay? And it was channeled to me last night out of the sheer fucking blue, honey, but it must be for a reason. The Evil Eye and Black Tourmaline together in one bracelet is what I'm going to start offering. as soon as I get those other orders out and then kind of stabilize in the bracelet order department. Do not forget, I also am going to put out more prophecy bracelets as they've channeled to me also. But I got to catch up with my bracelet orders first and get them out into the mail, okay? All right, you guys, so that was just my little update for those of you with the bracelets, okay? I'm so sorry, shit, it just happens. And, you know, as you guys know, delays are always on purpose. Not to come, I try not to fuss and freak out. And I warn you guys, when you order from me, we can go with the flow. And if you want to be, you know, sticking to a tight schedule and you need it now and you need it now, it's not going to work. Because it's not on our schedule, it's on the universe's schedule, right? Shit, we go with the flow. That's about trusting and aligning, is to go with the flow. To say it has to be your way, or you're irritated, or you're pissed, or I'm impatient, or I want this, I want that, it's not in alignment. So it's really a good test for all of us. Test of patience and flexibility and alignment. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.